Hello all, welcome to another video of mine in AutoCAD. So in the previous video we have watched about object snap. So this is nothing but the option which will be there as an icon where we can find the endpoint, midpoint, perpendicular, center, and intersection. So if we select this option in AutoCAD, then it would be quite easy for us to see the endpoint, midpoint, perpendicular, center, and intersection. So if we want to view the endpoint, it will be displayed in the form of a square. So the midpoint will be viewed in the form of a triangle. The center point will be understood, can be viewed as a circle, and all other options can be selected or deselected as per the need. So this is called as object snap, which would be quite useful for drawing a perpendicular line or even the center line. So this object snap will be active when AutoCAD is expecting you to pick a point on the working area. So if you want to zoom in the working area or the design, as usual, as like you can use the scroll option in the mouse and you can zoom in and zoom out the diagram. So this is what we say it as a zooming option. You will need to zoom in and zoom out while drawing with AutoCAD. When you are connecting some lines, only if you zoom in complex designs, only if you zoom in, you can understand whether it is connected or not. So that is the main purpose of zooming in option. You can simply use the key Z to zoom in also. So here we have, in spite of drawing a line using a distance, you can also draw the line using axis. So this axis is x-axis, y-axis and z-axis, which is nothing but a three-dimensional image. We are going to draw a three-dimensional image because of which we are having x-axis, y-axis and z-axis in point number 1, x-axis, y-axis and z-axis in point number 2. Okay, remember that AutoCAD recognizes an object by its coordinates. You will need to give 2 points to draw a line. You can start at a random point on your WCS for your first point, but you should specify the coordinates of your second point. So here we have a line. The length of the line is 5 units. The line AB and the below line, it is having an angle of 30. So that is called as 30. So whenever you draw a line, an inclined line, you can press tab after giving the length so that it will automatically convert to angle settings. So in the angle settings, you have to change it to 30. So in order to draw a line using line command, you can press LINE. So while drawing one line, you can use line command. If you want to draw double lines, dual lines, you can use the command XXD. So which would be quite often used by civil engineers while drawing the house construction. So you can also use extend command to extend the line. So say for example, if you have drawn for 5 units, but if you want to extend it for your reference, then you can use extend command also. So the first point A is given, second point B is given. We have drawn a line. So next one is line B. It is a straight line of 180 degree. So here we have used F8, which is nothing but the ortho mode. Say for example, if you want your line to be very straight, maybe for a vertical uh, viewpoint or maybe for horizontal viewpoint, if you want your line to be straight, then you have to definitely turn on this F8, which is nothing but the ortho mode on. But if you want to draw one line straight and one line as inclined, then you have to turn off this ortho mode off. So which is so very important. This option you can also use using the keyboard uh, through the F8 key. So here the x-axis, y-axis and z-axis options are given, values are given. So we can draw it in the uh, diagram, in the grids. You can also draw a rectangle directly in AutoCAD software. So the main difference is rectangle also has 4 lines. The thing is, you can draw a rectangle using lines. from one point to another point, from bottom to top, top to left, and left to bottom, you can draw. But the thing is, you have to select all the lines, all the individual 4 lines, and you have to connect them using the command called join. Why? Because you can also have another option, easy option, which is nothing but drawing a rectangle using the rectangle option, where you have to simply give the length and as well as the breadth. But if you go with the other option called line command, you have to join them all, because only if you select one area of the line, then only line will be selected and the complete rectangle will not be selected. So that is why we are joining the rectangle. So two ways we have. So the next method is drawing a circle. A circle can be drawn with the help of center point and with the data of a radius as well as diameter. Two options you can use and you can draw a line. So next one is polygon. Polygon, with this polygon, the thing is you have to give number 5. Number 5 for number of edges, which is nothing but a pentagon. Number of edges, if it is 6, then hexagon. 8, it is octagon. So, and the number can vary. So, that is why we say it as a polygon. And the length of the side also we can give. So, edge means the corners, side means the length of the side means the length of the line or the polygon. I hope you would have learned from this video. See you in the next video. Until then, it's bye bye from Radhika.